It's a beautiful rainy morning here in North Carolina, and luckily I got a nice warm cup of coffee to start my day off. So, what do we got going on right now? Alright, so my wholesaling business has come to a point where I'm starting to buy more than I wholesale. Still wholesaling, don't get me wrong. Great way to generate money. At the same time, instead of selling off all my good deals, I have chosen to buy some of my deals. At the same time, marketing has been very different than last year. I'm sure that other wholesalers have seen this shift or change in the market, that where we used to just literally throw out anything and it would fly. And when I mean anything, like any property, any lot, it would fly quickly. At the same time, generating leads last year was a lot easier, because even though some people wanted an astronomical price for beat down property, we were able to make those numbers work. Well, here we are 12 months later, and those numbers don't work anymore. So the $80,000 that you could have paid for a busted house in Gastonia, North Carolina, just give you an example, now you got to be in the 50, 60 range. I actually just saw a house the other day, 670 square feet, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. House is in okay shape. It's not that beat up. And they were trying to sell it for $60,000 and nobody's buying it. So what does that tell you about the current state of buyers, people in general? People are being very particular on what they buy. I myself, I'm not just buying anything. I'm only buying stuff that I really, really like. And I feel that other investors are taking the same route. They're only buying stuff that they really, really like. So you have to have a really nice deal in order to make any money on it. But even though all that is going on, we're still focusing only on one thing. And that is trying to generate as many leads as we can, as cheap as we can, as fast as we can. So today is the start of my new marketing campaign. Now, nothing really different from my old marketing campaign, but I'm gonna try to do some numbers here to show you guys exactly what is gonna go into this and how many people are we gonna actually market to. So right now, my list, and this is a custom built list, I didn't buy it from anywhere, it's just driving for dollars. That's all I do. For the millionth time, I only drive for dollars. I don't pull this, ever. Never, ever, ever. I stack data against my driving for dollars list. That's it. So if I want to see what's tax delinquent, what's a senior owner, I don't really care about absentee owned, but if they're a landlord, probate, I'll stack it against my driving for dollars stuff. That being said, my new list consists of about 1,500 people. It's a normal size list. I don't feel that that's anything out of this world or hard to do. Anybody can get a list of 1,500 houses. So 1,500, there are about 22,000 phone numbers in it. I don't know what the average phone number is per person. I'll tell you right now, there's 20,000 phone numbers. Now, are we gonna market to all the 20,000 numbers? No. I mean, they are gonna go into the system, don't get me wrong, but they're not gonna all get marketed at the same time. So 1,500, it's about 13 phone numbers per person. So if that is true, what more than likely is gonna happen, the way that my system works is that it's gonna market to each number one at a time until we finally get somebody to talk. And when they do, then they talk and things work out and it starts making progress. If they never pick up, it's gonna keep marketing to every single phone number until somebody says something. More than likely, we are gonna find the owner within the first 5 phone numbers. Now, if we don't, then we have the added relatives, yes, relatives, that we're gonna hit. So I will hit you, your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, Uncle Fred, everybody. Everybody's getting text messages. I feel like Oprah Winfrey, just giving away text messages. So that will be plugged into the system course, I'm using my own system, AIREI. If you're interested in signing up, link down in the description below. My system is very thorough on how it hits these people, and no dollar is wasted. I don't like wasting money. Last year I generated $1.4 million with about $48,000 worth of marketing. Nobody understands why. I understand why, and that's because I'm very sequential with my marketing and I keep it very cheap. Mail campaign's been working out pretty good. Gotten a couple of deals out of it already. I'm doing 2,700 every 14 days. It's a lot of mail, but the payoff is really good. Got one subject to property, got another one, has some title issues, but hopefully it'll close soon. You guys saw it in the last video of the one in Hickory. And then today is very special. Today is a landmark day, right? Besides all the marketing, besides everything that's going on, today's landmark is I'm buying my first property in Charlotte, North Carolina. Now hold on, I know that you say, oh, but you've been saying you're a real estate investor in Charlotte. Like, yes, I am. But this is my first property I'm gonna take down and I'm gonna keep it for me. I've wholesaled tons of properties in Charlotte. I own a lot of other properties in the surrounding Charlotte area, but I don't own one this close to downtown Charlotte. So landmark day, I'm gonna go over there in a little bit to check it out because since we're closing on today, I wanna make sure it's still there. Because I bought a property not too long ago. You guys saw it in a couple videos where it burnt down after I bought it. So definitely wanna make sure that this is still standing. We have insurance on it. Okay, we have insurance on it. That's what my main focus is on today. I'm gonna go ahead and get my morning meeting out of the way. It's 7:52 in the morning, and get a couple other things that I gotta get done before I leave. And then we're gonna check out this house and see if it's still there. All right, so we're in here. It's official. So I'm here only to verify, make sure, you know, a tree didn't fall on it or it didn't burn down before we actually pay for this place. God, the mold is so strong here, but definitely this place is, I mean, you can see it now. I got a better light in here. You guys saw it the other day, but now this place is definitely gonna need everything in the trash. So fortunate for us, oh yeah, I got a spider web already attached to me. Fortunate for us, we already got a dumpster. I actually bought one because to pay somebody to trash this out, in my opinion, I feel like it's money wasted. These guys are gonna come in here, you know, I'm gonna pay like almost $2,000. So instead, I bought a dumpster. Those $2,000 will go towards the payments of it for the whole year. And I need it for several projects anyway. It's also gonna help in bringing over some building materials. But not bad, right? So we paid $60,000 for this. So up on the screen, $60,000. It needs $60,000 or more. Even let's just say we spend 100 grand here. This is a tiny little house, so I don't think we'll spend 100 grand. But even if we did spend $100,000, we'd be all in at 160. ARV on this beast is about 240, and that's not bad. I mean, that's still almost 100 grand profit. And, you know, give or take after fees and everything, we're probably looking at actually 60K. But this is not going to be a flip. This is going to be a Airbnb. It's great location, right near downtown Charlotte, not too far from the airport. You got a bunch of other stuff too that is, you know, playing out for this place. But I'm gonna step over here. I don't want to fall. But yeah, you definitely see that this place needs everything. I don't know if this stove is savable. Just kidding, I know it's not. Big old hole over here. This is definitely, trying to see if there's anything down there. No, nothing down there. But this is all crumbling due to all the water intrusion. So far though, not too bad. There's a bunch of junk everywhere. Got drill parts, batteries. Here's the bathroom. It's gonna need the whole bathroom overhauled. I'm gonna redo the layout in this kitchen because this kitchen looks, you know, not the best shape. And here we got bedroom. A lot of mold. Lots and lots of mold. But overall, you know, I'll take this place any day. All this subfloor is gonna have to be replaced, at least the majority of it, especially where the water is getting in at. Definitely gonna need that to get done. Gonna probably close up that door. I don't really see a purpose in having two doors here, because literally there's a door over there and there's a door over here. And then this bathroom, everything's gotta go. All the cabinets. This place probably was really nice at one point in time. Now, I mean, it looks like crap. Being very careful where I step here, because I don't want to step through the floor. And I definitely don't want something to jump out at me. I want to be able to kind of be ready to kick it. But I don't really see anything. And this is all straight junk. I mean, like, even down to, got some change, some belts. Like, the amount of like dirt and mold that's growing on everything, it's pretty wild. I've never seen so much dirt on top of stuff. And somebody was living here not too long ago. That's the crazy part. Somebody was actually living here not too long ago. So I mean, how the heck could somebody live under these conditions? That's the crazy part. Like, literally, look at this. Like, there's like a pound of dust. Look, the batteries don't got any dust on it. So you guys know I'm telling you guys the truth. Even the sunglass case over there doesn't have a lot of dirt. But Jesus, look at this. This is like straight crazy. Again, lots of mold. Oh, look at that computer screen. Got a little hole in the wall. Windows XP on the computer. Got a leather flight jacket. I wonder if, oh no, there's no shredder in there. Man, that would have been great, because I actually need another shredder. We got a cooler. I'm guessing they were smokers, because look at all the plastic is yellow. So I'm guessing they were smokers. They were gross. I mean, look at this door. Compared to my white mask, this is not paint, okay? This is probably cigarette residue. I don't understand why people smoke inside their houses. Got spider webs everywhere, all over me. But that's it. Now, I'm gonna show you guys. Oh God, look at this. I got spider webs all over me. So I'm gonna go home and I'm actually gonna show you guys. I got spider webs still on me. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I calculated the repairs on this place and what I used to calculate the repairs, so we can get an average idea of what this place is gonna cost. This thing needs everything. Floors, walls, all the drywall replaced. All of the what's it called? The roof has to be redone. Bathroom, kitchen, everything. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I calculated these repairs, and then we're gonna see over the next couple of months how close we can actually get with those repairs. All right, so we're back home, and we're gonna use one of my most favorite programs ever. I've been using it for a while, called Rehab Estimator Pro. Link down in the description below if you're interested in using it. Got an affiliate link down there. So Rehab Estimator Pro is super easy to use. If you want to estimate repairs, you know, on a property, you can always just make a list of things that you need. Go down to Home Depot, take a look at their prices, and usually double that price to get labor and materials. Now, it's not 100% accurate, but this thing is super accurate. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. So in here, we're gonna go ahead and add a new property. I'm gonna put the address of my property here. City. I'm not gonna worry about, oh, I'll put the zip code. And the state. If I can find the state. There it goes. Now it's gonna ask me for an RV multiplier. You're just gonna look down below and check out what the RV multiplier is. For Charlotte is 0.91. I'm gonna find it. Now it's gonna ask you for some comps. I'm not worried about the comps because I know what it is. Comps on this house is about 240. And that's fully fixed up. Even though this house is small, it's in a pretty decent area. And then we're gonna come down here and just go through everything. So in our case, we need some fascia. It's about 300 square feet or linear feet. New soffit, same thing, 300. We're gonna tear off the roof with new decking. No chimneys. We're gonna paint all the exterior, downspouts. We need about 300 linear feet plus an additional 40 feet for the downspouts. So I'm gonna put 360. Windows, I think there's about 10 windows. New siding paint, no, that's already calculated. We don't need any of this stuff. Landscaping, we'll do a little landscaping. Actually, no landscaping. No landscaping. We'll figure that out later. We'll do light landscaping. There we go. Light landscaping. Driveway, I think we have about 600 square feet of driveway that we're gonna pour. I might just put it at 800 because I think that's what I got a quote on. It's about $5,000. And let me see here. I think that's it for the exterior. Make sure, yeah. So exterior is done. Interior, we gotta paint. We are gonna do a medium end kitchen with granite countertops. We'll do low end appliances. Actually, just stainless steel. We're not gonna go that low end. We'll do stainless steel. Plumbing and fixtures, 1 full bathroom. We're gonna replumb the house. All the millwork, doors, electrical. We don't need a new electrical panel, but we're probably gonna rewire because it's super humid in there. We're gonna do LVP, I think it's 714 square feet, right? Yep, 714. Basement, no, we don't have no basement, no tile, no sink, faucet. I'm not doing any of that stuff. You could do either line items or you can just check the check boxes. I'm cool with the check boxes on most of this stuff. I think smoke detectors, I think there's gonna be 6. And CO2, we're gonna do 3. Actually, no, 2. We don't need that many CO2 detectors. Oh wait, and then we need drywall. So this place, we gotta rip out all the drywall because of the water intrusion. So I just saw here, it is drywall, 714. That's all the drywall that has to be done, skim coats and everything. No framing, and I think we're good with this. And then we're gonna do the mechanicals, which is gonna do a furnace, 80% efficiency, 2-ton AC unit, and a hot water heater. So with everything, we're looking at about $75,000 in repairs. That's not bad. I was close to that. I said like 60. So with our $75,000 in repairs, this is labor and materials. This is not just labor. It's saying that my cash offer to the seller would have been around $80,000. Now, I actually had somebody that was going to buy it off of me for $80,000. So that's like the all-in. If you do the calculations, 80,000 would give you about what is it, like profit? What is the profit here? It says the profit would be $48,000 if you offered 80. Now, I feel like there's probably going to be a little bit more profit there, because it's saying hold cost is going to be $7,200. I got like way less than that. It's gonna give or take be, oh actually no, that is about right, because loan cost is kind of calculated in there even though there's no loans in there. But all in, we're gonna be like 140-ish. After we cash out refi, we're gonna be at about 1,200, and we're gonna Airbnb this property. So my end goal for the Airbnb is to make cash flow at least $1,000. I don't know if I can do it. This will be my very first Airbnb. So a lot of firsts here, right? First property in Charlotte, first Airbnb. Not bad, right? Not bad at all. Pretty excited about this because you know, we're gonna see how this goes. And since this is a small property, it's gonna be easy to get this done. And it's also gonna be my first full gut. I've never done a full gut. This one needs everything except foundation issues. So that's pretty much it. If you guys are interested in this thing, definitely link down in the description. Love this thing. I've had it for like 4 years. I use it all the time for every property that I'm going to send out. I usually send out a report showing everything that needs to be done, along with all the pictures that I send out. So it's a great thing for your buyers, as well as a great thing for you, because now you can get an idea. Hey, this is what I'm going to spend. And then you can go back and check with your contractor. Now it does have built-in for miscellaneous, so it gives you about 14% for miscellaneous stuff, $9,000. So this could be cheaper. You just got to make sure that you calculate it right. This thing is always going to be higher a little bit, just to give you some type of margin of error. So definitely not perfect, but this thing is pretty accurate. My last 2 properties that I used this, I came in about $5,000 to $10,000 below, but it gave me almost a dead-on estimate of what I believed it was going to take. My $600 house or $500 house, that one took me a total of like I think it was like $47,000. So 47 grand, and this thing estimated that it was going to be about 55,000. So not bad on that. And then the other property, it was almost spot on. It was like give or take like $3,000 to $5,000, something like that. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see this progress. We finally closed on it today. I just got word not too long ago. So that's it. All right, guys. So appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, comment down below. If you have any questions, comment down below. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and hope you're winning in your business.